Do you want to grow more borrower and agent relationships? Here's the hack. Now, it's going to take two things. One, you have to subscribe to the fact that people want to do business with people that they know, like, and trust, right? If we subscribe to that, that's part number one. Because if you're looking to partner up with a realtor, right, part of that means spending a lot of time on the phone, strategizing, right? Spending time with them. And they'd rather spend time with someone they really get along with, right? It's kind of like you decide who you're going to take a long road trip with. Maybe you got a few friends. You're like, oh, I like that friend, but not for 8 hours, man. Oh, they want to talk about politics. They're boring. They're grumpy. They complain. I want to ride with this guy. Like if I take a car trip for 8 hours, I had to pick someone on here. That guy's a shining breath of fresh air, right? So first and foremost, you're going to think, subscribe to the fact that people are going to lean into someone that they know, like, and trust, right? Number one. Number two, for this hack to work, you have to be open to take self-inventory and accept feedback without judgment, right? So if you want to take those first two things, then here's the hack. Use your colleagues, your work associates, right? The people that spend the most time with you, and ask them, take inventory of what their impression and impact is of you, right? Ask your processing team members. Heck, if you're open to it, ask me and say, what's the overall impression you get about me? Am I typically positive, in a great mood, building people up? Am I combative, negative, hard to get a hold of, slow at responding? Do I come off as confident or nervous and unsure? Because, whatever impression that you're gonna get back from the people that honestly open up, I tell you, is the same impression that you're giving on your long-term agents. Now, I know some people say like, well,
I'm kind of grumpy at work, but man, I turned it around. I'm real positive and confident in the sales process.
It's not gonna work that way, guys. Over time, who you are comes out. It's like going out on a date, right? Someone that dates anyone could be anybody they want for dates 1, 2, and 3, but long term, you're gonna actually be who you are in the relationship, which is why some girlfriends, boyfriends say, let me go talk to the family. Let me go talk to your close group of friends and ask them, are you tardy, flaky, negative, moody, honest, connected? Whatever the experience is that the majority of your honest, closest friends or family share about you is, I hate to say it, it's who you are. So I guess the hack here is, guys, if you say, I know that agents are gonna wanna spend more time, that buyers are gonna wanna lock arms long-term. They're gonna do business, they might as well have fun doing it. So I know they're gonna lock arms with someone that's upbeat and positive and brings more to the transaction and confident and happy and solution-oriented. So is that the kind of person that I appear to be? Is that the impression I give people? How do I know? How do I find out? Ask those closest to you. In this case, ask your processors, ask your operations team, ask me. If you're willing to have that conversation and let us share with it. And then here's the fun part. You get to go back and say, how do I adjust it then? How do I sound more confident? How do I just make sure on every phone call I'm a little more positive, I'm less combative, less negative, less complaining, less whatever these things are, and test it for a couple weeks and then come back. How did I appear this last couple weeks? Hear your team say, oh my gosh, you've been so fun to work with. It's been this breath of fresh air and you're quick at responding, you seem attentive and you're plugged in. Great, this is what I want to lean into, and then bring that to your force. That's the best hack and way to test back and forth to see who you are being in front of your partners, your clients, and your agents. It's the same technology, guys, so lean into it. And if you're not getting the feedback you want, I promise you, maybe your agents aren't bold enough to tell you why they're not calling you back as much and not wanting to expand and grow a relationship. If you find yourself doing a lot of first dates, you do a couple deals with an agent, and they kind of get quiet. Oh, I'm not doing so many deals anymore, and they disappear. Then you get a new agent, and then they kind of just, oh, I'm doing represent a lot of sellers. Or I get cash deals. They say stuff like that because they don't want to hurt your feelings. But the point is, they're like, there's other people I enjoy spending time on an 8-hour car ride with, and it ain't you. So figure out how to be that person, work with your team that loves you, will be honest with you, make those adjustments, bring it back to the workforce, maximize your profitability.